Hi everybody, it's Peter Zellums, Griniflix Adventure 8, and welcome to another video. Today's video is camping. 5 top ideas, 5 best ideas for 4-wheel drive camping. If you're doing a conversion or if you're adding stuff to your van and you want to go camping, whether it's off-road, 4x4, conventional camping, the 5 top ideas that I think are the best. You know, since I've been starting my YouTube channel, my Adventure 8 Griniflix Adventure Travel channel, 5 top ideas over 10 years that I reckon are game changers. Let's talk about them. Right, so here we go. So I've got 2 cameras happening right now. My GoPro here is also my Insta360. I have created a list just for this occasion, and my top 5 items which I think are indispensable for camping, and it's just a game changer as far as I'm concerned. Alright, number 1. Can you guess what it is? I'll give you a hint. I am an affiliate of iTECHWORLD, and a couple of years ago I discovered iTECHWORLD because someone suggested, why don't you get a power station for your 4-wheel drive? Make all this power arrangement really, you know, so simple, rather than having multiple batteries and everything else that goes on with it.
That is a flash camping.
You like it?
Yes. Good spot to pull up in the park.
I know, I'm just doing a video at the same time.
Oh, sorry, I interrupted.
That's all right.
Have everyone going, whoa.
That's good. Yeah, I love your leash.
The leash.
Yeah. See ya. All right. Where was I? Yes. Okay. Yes. Game changer. Normal setup for campers is to have your main battery for your car, and then have some sort of auxiliary battery. And if you've got solar panels, then connect those to this auxiliary battery and run your refrigerator and everything, and then have some sort of complicated, well, maybe it's not complicated, but if you know how, but some sort of a system that regulates the power coming from the car, from the solar panels into the spare battery. Anyway, but then if you do that, it's all built into the car, which is great. So if you're using your car all the time, but if you're not using your camper all the time, then, you know, is there another option? And the idea of having a box that contains everything, the power management system, the lithium battery, so you can charge it from solar panels or from the car, or from take it into the campsite and charge it, plug it into the wall and charge it that way. Portable power basically wherever you need it. And so I decided to get an iTECHWORLD power station, and I've had a number of those now. I've got 3 iTECHWORLD power stations, the 500p, the 1300p, and also the latest one that they've released is the PS2000, which is also an uninterruptible power supply, so emergency power for your home as well. So that is number 1 game changer. Now what that means is, particularly when you're cooking in confined spaces, whether it's in a camp site, or whether it's a tent or a camper van, or in this case here my Alucab canopy camper, you don't have any fumes, you don't have any flame. It gets rid of all those safety issues of cooking, because with enough power you can actually have an induction cooker, and that's basically what I do now, is I just use induction cookers. The other great thing about induction cooking is that even if you have a windy scenario, which it is windy right now, you don't blow the heat away, you can just cook and make your espressos and cappuccinos. So basically induction cooking, so a power station to run your cooking, a power station also to run your heating. This is a game changer as well. The PS2000 being 2000 watts means you can run a blow heater. So if you're camping up in the snowy mountains, really cold, even in something like this, you can warm up the space. So when you're getting into bed, it's nice and warm, and once you're in bed, you can turn off the heater if you like. Yeah, so that's number one. Well, a power station, and iTECHWORLD. So they make solar panels, power stations, batteries, lithium batteries, so power management systems for if you're doing a permanent fixture or fitting it within your camper. They got all those sort of things on their website. I'm an affiliate of iTECHWORLD. Now, what's so special about that is, and this is unique to iTECHWORLD, they do run a number of specials on their website, like Halloween, like Black Friday specials and things like that. And when there are promotions, they will discount and provide special incentives for people to buy. Being an affiliate, I can give you a discount code which gives you a discount on top of all those promotions. Yeah, that's right. So it's not an alternative discount, it's a discount on top. All you have to use is the Adventure 8 discount code, and you'll get an extra 5% discount on top of whatever promotions are running on iTECHWORLD website. Alright, so that's a promo for iTECHWORLD, and that is number one game changer when it comes to camping. Alright, number two, without a doubt, would have to be water. In the past I've used jerry cans, I've used containers, I've used just bottles of water, which is great because you basically have water where you need it, but it just can be really inconvenient. Putting in an electric pump to my water containers is a game changer, and that's what I've done here. I've got two jerry cans of water here. I can have up to 4 on the back wall here, but I've just got 2 right now, and it's plumbed in with this piping here and to my tap. So when I need to put water in there, I just basically just flip the switch and I've got water. Simple as that. That is a game changer. Electric pump to drive your water. Now that's number 2 game changer, electric pump for the water. Game changer number 3 is how you actually store your water and how you store your extra fuel. One option is with any camper is to have dedicated extra fuel tanks and dedicated extra water tanks within one big large water tank. I've decided, and my experience over the years is, in my opinion, you're much better off having jerry cans of water, and that way, depending on your journey, you can have either 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 jerry cans, so 20 litres, 40 litres, 60 litres or 80 litres, depending on the journey you're taking. So if it's a really big journey and you need a lot of water, then just take 4. The other great thing about having separate containers is if you can't always guarantee the water in your travels, so depending on where you fill up, you might have good quality water or you might have bad quality water, artesian bores, artesian water, which can be quite salty. Good enough for cooking, for washing up, but not desirable for drinking. So by having multiple containers, you can actually change your quality of the water. Just you have to remember which is which. So multiple containers. For the Hilux here, I only got the main fuel tank. I could put in an extra fuel tank, but again, I've just put in jerry cans underneath here. So I've got 3 jerry cans, gives me an extra 60 litres. So I've got 65 litres main tank, 60 litres here. I carry the fuel that I need. All right, so that was number 3, is just jerry cans, whether it be water or fuel, and basically having them when you need them and whatever. Number 4 is your accommodation. I've tried everything from swags to tents to camper trailers, and without a doubt the hard pop-up tent roof is a game changer as far as I'm concerned. For the Hilux here, I've got the alley cab canopy camper, which means you can climb inside, and right now you can see the bed is up, but I could put the bed down and then I can just crawl into bed, and then put this flap down, which extends to the length of the bed as well. So that's a game changer. For my Troopy, and I did a review of the new configuration of the Troopy. There'll be some links there also in the video. I've got a Alucab rooftop tent, a hard top, and I've set that up so that you can have a ladder on the side of the car, get up to the top. You've got a nice flat area to prepare yourself before you get into bed, or as you set up the bed, or pull down the bed. That's also a game changer. And number 5, and this is probably a category that covers many aspects, but basically making everything within the camper multifunctional and modular, which means I can reconfigure, change depending on the type of journey I'm going for, rearrange the kitchen, rearrange the containers, whatever I need. And it's like rearranging the room, you know. All of a sudden, if you rearrange a room, all of a sudden you feel like you've got a new room. So it's a bit like that with the camper. I recently did a completely reconfiguration of my Troopy, keeping it modular, keeping it simple, reconfiguring it, and all of a sudden it has a new life and new purpose as well. All right, so there are the 5 things. Power station, go for iTECHWORLD. That gets, using the Adventure 8 discount code, you get that extra discount on top of whatever promotions are running. Electric pump for water, jerry cans, and for water as well as for fuel is number 3. Pop-up accommodation, hard roof like the alley cab is number 4, and then modular design, multifunctional, number 5. Hope you liked the video. If you did, then give it a thumbs up. If it's the first time to my channel, you haven't already subscribed, press subscribe, press notifications to be notified when the next video is out. Yeah, so use that Adventure 8 discount code, get yourself a power station or extra lithium batteries or power management system, whatever you need. Look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.